Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Lord of the Kings mod installed. And today we're going to do a little bit of war within the faith. I know it is a touchy subject, but it's something that must be done. Because I don't think we will, but who knows, if we ever get a chance to form Scandinavia, it's good to get more provinces of it. And one of them is over here. It belongs currently to the Fist of the First Man. So I have created Karelia as a duchy, which allows us to have a de jure claim on it. So we're gonna go and wage war upon this lad that we raised, who once was actually within our borders, but then all of a sudden changed his tune. And we're going to do it because he's currently in a war himself, allowing us to have some easy access to, well, possibly do some nasty things to his army. And apparently I'm leading this battle. Alright. Interesting. That is also going to be a dramatic shift in what we normally do. Is he going to fight the raiders? I hope so. Yeah, well, that will slow him down. In fact, he won't survive that. Well, he might survive that, but he is not gonna lose. Let me put it better. No, he did win that. That's odd. So we're just gonna siege his capital here, wait for him to trounce into our army. Oh no, wait, he was retreating. That is again that freaking glitch that is somewhat annoying. Yeah, I say we're still gonna siege down the capital, and then we're gonna siege down the province that we actually want to attack. And then we should be golden. What is actually the war for, though? In the war against tyranny. So he would have to step down, and his son would come into power, which is still an old shadow Shadari. How has he done with the religion? Very poorly. He has not spread it. Culture-wise, it's also still all first men. So there's definitely... I can see why his realm is somewhat unstable. Alright, we siege that down. Let's go over to the province that we really want to grab, actually. Didn't realize we had a prisoner that was about to die, but doesn't really matter, because, well, we had no pop-up anyways from it being important. We've also married out all the children that we could still marry out. And I've noticed, for instance, in looking around a little bit, this is also a Wudari Elven combination. And they did get children, of course, but yeah, I can't find yet a true combination. What? Oh. Daughter of mine? No. My grandson will get what he wants. You are not going to kill him. Is that plot is still going on? Oh, I apparently lack a court physician nowadays. No, intrigue. Hooks and secrets. Schemes. No scheme discovered. I guess with the imprisonment of my daughter it's over. Who do I want to join? You are not powerful. You are not powerful. They both fail to impress me. That means we're gonna have to look in our court itself to see if we have anyone that is kind of capable of it. I mean, you're good, but you're not in my court. You're just imprisoned. Well, maybe our lover. Appointed court physician. A genius. Who knows? They have a child together, by the way. So we have some Wudari Shadowline going there as well. There we go. So we captured the province that we want to capture. I say we will try and intercept this army. And after that we're just gonna... well... wait. Darkholm, what are you doing? Attacking, and you want to attack for something. Alright. You're not gonna get away. I think I just killed someone. Your forces captured Shadow Master Aredos of... Shadow Master Aredos of Oostug. Yeah, but he immediately also died. Well, that was unfortunate. I can lawfully imprison this guy. Oh, let's not. I don't know what it's for anymore, and that's just gonna cause trouble. Oh, hello! No, you don't. Oh, there we go. Enforcements. We've won the battle, so that is taken care of, which immediately takes care of this rebellion. And this Duke is at least a little bit more powerful. Perfect. That has taken care of that little particular thing. Of course, it's a little bit of a weird thing that this province is still not owned by us, but that is just something we're going to have to live with. We could create Barmia. Biarmia. Sorry, not Barmia. They're not Barmy in their head. That's Biarmia. At least the way I pronounce it. Probably that might even be wrong. Oh, you died from old age. At 107. Oh boy. Maybe I'm gonna have to skip around a little bit of the ahead in the series, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. We're now living legends. We are. Dang, that takes forever for us to die. Darkfire Ulor has founded. Okay. I mean, we could do that as well. Maybe I should. Where does this lie? Oh, it doesn't... Can you show me? I see a faint glow over here. Barony, temple, barony. Oh, great. Well, I guess it's gonna be the city of Tuorpen. That's gonna cost us a lot, but I think this might be worth it. Let's find a holy order. So that we can hire those as well. We're doing good in money wise, so that should be okay. You no longer have land, which means abducting you would be worth 200 gold, so let's do that. Cold Home. Did you get additional boys? No, it's a daughter again. It's a little bit hard to see with the ogres. Ogre? Yeah, ogre. That means that this guy is... I don't need to murder him. Abduct him. It should be worth some cash. There we go. Betrothed, and that is a bad betrothal. Well, bad. It's simply not going to keep their name, but otherwise, sure. That does mean that I no longer need to have you picked up. Whoa, why have you become blind? Oh, gone are the red eyes, and that were... Would you stop leaving court? The point is she's leaving court because she's like, there's nothing to do for me here. I get that, but you're also... both. Same court. You're my oath sworn. Thank you. Stop moving around. You have a task. We need to do is... Need to rethink a few things. Are you... Ogre. Negotiate release. Not ogre blooded though. He won't do the conversion thing. Okay. Your Gobkin, that's not that good for us. An orc with One leg missing, that's not gonna help us. This is not gonna help us much, this is a Ruhr kit. I'm not willing to pay for it. Don't know how I got you, but sure. You are possibly alright. Demand conversion and recruit. There you go. We may have use for you. Oh! These guys just went independent. This is going to be tougher than it looks. They're each other's ally. That should be fine. The Jew war over here. We'll keep that Norks around. The Black Hands are, after all, pretty good. We might want to have a few. He is Herculean and Orc-blooded. We just need to be able to convert his culture somehow. So be aware that if we take a prisoner, that we need to get from him a little... favor. I'm gonna summon the entire army. These are Norks. I am not joking you. I am terrified of these guys. And we're gonna do it like this. That's the first go, and we're gonna go there. This is also a bad idea of mine, I have to admit, because this is across a river. No, it isn't. I'm surprised. Alright, well in that case, we've got ourselves a nice thing that we beat. Negotiate your release. We're gonna recruit you and recruit and demand a weak conversion. Perfect. There you go. And now we're gonna try and beat these guys up. No, we can take the fastest route. Apparently, it doesn't really matter. I would rather have you in my pocket. Sorry. Oh no. Don't you dare and finish that siege. They're probably going to finish that siege. Yes, they did. You are ransomable. Even if it's 10 gold. You're going to go there. And he paid for it. Demands. And we have it. There we go. Let's put it by age again. You're a sovereign bishop. You're a sovereign bishop. I was just looking at the inheritable trait there. Bishop and bishop. Well, then you are into lustful and you're at least comely. Comely. Not sure where to put the emphasis actually there. Alright. Captured you. I don't know why I did that, because he has a prowess of 1. That is not a good candidate to capture, but whatever. It's a bit unfortunate that we lost our control over here. Of course we will accept. No worries. We're just beating some Norks in our lands, and we're taking away those 2 gaping holes, which is nice. I personally can approve. So what is this time the war about? For Chief Knut's claim on Novgorod. Alright, well, we'll come in a moment. We're a little busy right now, but I am intending to aid you. Speaking of aiding you, I may just want to put a sieger in here, just make it a little quicker. Not... Well, you know what? Joined as a scheme to duct somebody. Sure. There you go. Ransom. Why is he only 50 gold worth? I don't know, but luckily we didn't pay for anything, so I'm just gonna stand this army down. Because he is not gonna get enough troops to do anything else, and apparently we're sieging his capital already. That is too great of a risk. For 90 gold, I'm not going to capture... do no more than is necessary. Excellent work, thank you. Maybe not. Oh my dear, I got cancer. Oh, bye. Critical penalty. Poor. We are about to get into trouble. Wow. This boy is sporting a beard at the age of 3. You're sure it isn't dwarf blood instead of orc blood? I'm just asking you here. I want to negotiate your release. No, I want to ransom you for a favor. Voila, we got a favor. We'll demand the victory. And demand your conversion. Oh, actually, he would take that without the hook. That is interesting. Blessed be the first, he changes his tune. And then this boy, offer guardianship by... yeah, sure. Convert culture. I don't even need to use a hooker for this. And in the meantime, we also got a hook on you. So that we can possibly change your contract. Not sure how that works, but he has a... that is excellent. That is how you break the orcs. Just have them fight among themselves. That was excellent. That is a lot of troops opposing us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh well. When can we attack you again? Oh, I'm about to die. I'm at death's doorstep. This may be the last episode as Shadar the Shadow. And we might soon step in as Shadar, well, currently the Unknown. Whew, are we going to bring in a lot of new additional troops is the question. I don't think so at the moment. Let's first go to Pinsk. Why did I say Pinsk? It's Pskov. Pskov. Who are you? Oh, you're the one with the eyesight. Which was not inherited, unfortunately. But still, he's beautiful and hale. He got a randomly other good trait. I can't complain about that. Speaking of inheriting traits and the like. Our family. The House of Darkheart. Open legacies. We're quite a far away from that, apparently. Alright. No, I do not want to lead it. I'm no longer on Death's doorstep. It has been revealed, but it's still pretty good. How... well... ah, you're very easy to bribe. I'm willing to do that. Sorry. No. And that means that you are now Shadari All Shadow, so that you are not gonna flip all of a sudden. And now it is time to also do that over where the capital of Karelia nowadays is. That's over there. He shifted it. Probably took some land from somebody. Which is fine. Which is fine. There you go. Change that culture around. Make that culture spread. I'm surprised that this guy did not spread his culture. Despite the fact that we didn't push for that. Oh well. The Dark Dwarves are definitely losing some terrain, but that we'll have to see. Right now I am already happy that we have some Black Hands within our territory. He has a claim on Witch Duchy? Oh, from the big one. He's probably not going to fight for that back. He has a lot of ground that he has rights to, but we have Norks within our territory that are loyal to us, that follow the old shadow. I am pleased. I am definitely pleased. Alright. No longer a death doorstep, but that means that we are starting to get there. The fact that we have life reaffirmed, for instance, is really helping us. That's about a year away, as well as living healthy. I saw that our faith randomly took a dive. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to put... Oh, there it is! I have died! Witch King Shadari I of the Blackmourn has finally found peace at 86 years of age. He died of unknown causes. A renowned herbalist, it was said that he could cure all ailments with the right concoction. Witch King Shadari ascends to the throne. A formidable duelist, many expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Continue as Witch King Shadari II. Well, that means that the rest of this episode is probably going to be us making sure that we hold on to our throne and what have you not. My heir is this lady. That is fine. Which is why we always wanted her at court. Unfortunately, that she's blind, but alright. Boy. I don't know if I want diplomacy or intrigue. I need a fertility boost. I think we're gonna go with intrigue. And we're gonna go with like weeds in a garden. We need a fertility boost. However, we do have... Oh, one of the worst ones. I mean, well, maybe I'm over-exaggerating. This brings in a lot of gold. Can use the sell titles decision. Monthly income while at war. It's my domain. That's a little bit less, but payment for hooks could be nice. We do want avarice at a certain point. I mean, holding taxes plus 15%, but right now I need that fertility boost. And that is a definite. Now that is my heir, I don't need to really pin her anymore. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Things are happening. We need a whole new council. Apparently. I don't know why we fired everyone. That seems a little ridiculous. Well, I know who's going to be our freaking spy master. There you go. You're happy with me, so that's good. At 27, you're pretty darn good. You need to be on the council at 50. You're 23, though. At 21, and you want to be on the council? That works. Dutch of Savo. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's put you in on the council. It's not as strong, but we're just gonna have to accept that. So, those are all the people. Now that I'm on the throne, I can do you and you, because you're all were trying to kill me in my, if I recall correctly. And now that I am in power, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. What I also would like to do is hold a feast, so that people will like me a little better. That went up from 0.1 to 4.5%. I guess that's the war profiteer hitting in there. That's nice. And you're a man of your word, aren't you? We're getting a hook on you. Dangerous faction. Gobkin Gob populists. 1000% power. Once lower crown authority. 1000% power. I think it hasn't calculated everything. Although we have dropped severely in our amount of troops. I'll admit that. Couldn't have done it without her. Household efforts. Which should Yeah, direct vassal opinion +5. That's pretty good. And until next time, everybody, 20 opinion for everybody that attended. Plus some prestige. And that prestige we could definitely use. It's gonna be interesting. Who did I kill? Oh, I killed several people. Alright. I've been fighting. Yeah, I'm a legendary blade master. It was already noted that we were quite a duelist when we ascended to the throne, but I didn't realize just how good we are. So you two, I need you two to have a baby. And then we can see the young elf, then we can see the combined bloodline. This is going to be very important. She converted the faith. Oh, Shadow. Yeah, she did it. You, of course, over guardianship, by me, convert culture and convert faith. Not willing to do either of them. Send a gift. That's not even going to put her in the positive. Demand conversion. Might not work. This is going to be interesting. Offer guardianship. Convert. She's willing to take the faith, but she's not going to convert to it, so it doesn't have any use for me right now. Let it be. $25 gold, because it's not worth of anything, as we are in a different thing. On the other hand, the war leader is a different person. But on the other hand, this war is just... We're now keeping it up for appearance's sake. So we can get some extra money. But I don't think it's really worth anything for us, because we really don't have any particular advantage about it. Yeah, my mother had a claim there, so I'm going to... implicit claim is about to come my way for a county all the way over here. Hello, family line! The High Elf family part of our tree. Holy man. Södermerland. You are currently Dark Dwarf, so this is people migrating to it. I have no idea what this culture is. Egyptian. No, sorry, I don't want to mess with different cultures. It's interesting in the mechanic to get different cultures to come in, but it's not for us right now. The question is, how invested am I into this war? War for Chief Knut's claim on the Kingdom of Novgorod. I assume we are actually no, we're not true allies anymore. You know what, I'm gonna go. And I'm probably gonna take this moment to just, invade the Gobkin again and their territories. And make that the start. As we are allied in this war, I don't think he can join against us in another war. At least that's in EU4 the case. I assume that's in Crusader Kings 3 the case. Because otherwise it's going to be really weird. But maybe we should take that as our opportunity to attack. And after all, we would like some additional power. Once again, nice that you guys got it. I am probably going to give you land. My, what are you? Brother who was disowned. Oh. Declare war in a holy war for a duchy. Yeah. Get that little piece of Scandinavia and see where we can bring it. But I guess that's for our next episode. I say for now, thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.